Previously on Royalty Reality TV show.
Yes, I must say this again. I've said it before and I'll say again that this is a welcome development. I'm impressed with this kind of innovation, and on this ground, I am strongly endorsing the Royalty Reality TV show.
You're not supposed to do such thing. Other people moves into other people's room, not doing any blood of Jesus, Holy Ghost fire. You're not in that room, for goodness sake.
So I hereby say you're guilty of the accusation leveled against you, and you lost the case.
The royalties started their day with a courtesy visit by a legal practitioner who educated them on leadership styles and furthermore on legal terminologies to better aid their royal court proceedings. The royalties proceeded to their royal court session.
May you step out to the box.
Christian or Muslim?
Christian.
Please show underneath. I
Irish Linda.
affirm to say the truth
Affirm to say the truth
and nothing but the truth.
and nothing but the truth.
So help me God.
So help me God.
So may you tell this honorable court what brought you to this court today.
What brought me to the court is the issue of Just Booby using foul languages on me on several occasions.
That's all.
That's all.
Please step out. Okay, just wait. Do we have the council? Let me have the step out, the defendants. Step in, step out. Wait.
Christian or Muslim?
Christian.
I
Vincent Samuel, Just Booby,
affirm to say the truth
affirm to say the truth
and nothing but the truth.
and nothing but the truth.
So help me God.
So help me God.
So tell this honorable court your name, what you do and where you reside.
My name is Vincent Samuel, Just Booby. I live in the Royalty Reality TV show, their big mansion.
So may you tell this honorable court your own side of the story.
Actually, everything he said is actually true. So I plead guilty of the case. Thank you.
You may now step up. As the judge of this honorable court, having clearly listened to the complaint during the examination in chief and cross-examination, you are hereby guilty of the allegation leveled against you, and by the power vested on me as the judge of this court, you are hereby given one strike.
That day I was putting on my night gown because we were called downstairs for an information that was supposed to be passed.
Okay, according to what she just said now, an information was passed to the housemaid to get dressed. So you rushed and get dressed.
I wasn't dressed.
Wait, you rushed to you rushed to take your bath. So after taking your bath, you are now telling me that you went back on the clothes you used to sleep. And according to what you said, according to what she said, my lord, she said that it was in afternoon.
No, I didn't mention afternoon, please.
When was the time, please?
I said it was at night. It was evening.
Oh, it was at night.
Yes.
At night.
Yes.
You are still wearing your night wears at night.
Because I just finished
my
lord,
bath. My lord, I wish for this to be taken note of, because Miss Vinny here is lying to the honorable court.
I am not lying.
That she was wearing night wears at night after which she has taken her bath, and she went back to wear the clothes, your night wear. Mr. Vina, sometimes in the court, I can remember vividly you petition someone for calling you.
Objection sustained.
For calling you Chiramo, they were telling you that you
objection
sleep around.
Sustained.
If I hear this correctly, and what my learned colleague is saying, she said at night. We're not meant to wear our dress clothes at night. She was done taking a bath as she wore her nighties. She has the right to wear her nighties. He has no reason or whatsoever to ask her to go back to the room, because she said we were called, my lord. If we were not called, she won't come down in her nighties. And my colleague here shouldn't use the word her clothes. Please, in quotes, her nighties. Thank you, my lord.
You may have your seat.
My lord, my client said that when Miss Vina came down from her room after she claimed that she has taken a bath and went back to her nighties or whatever. Because I know when you are in a rush, they told you to get prepared. What you do is to wear your clothes fast. After taking bath, wear your clothes fast to rush. Cross-examining you when I'm
yes,
gone.
You're asking me a question. You're not allowing me to talk.
My lord, I would like to ask.
Order, please, Miss Vina. Order.
My lord, I would like to. Okay, Miss Vina, you said someone. You petitioned someone of using a gigolo word on you. So, can you tell me why do you feel like my client feel by telling you that you are moving her anytime, you move him anytime he sees you, this or that, because you always have this case with men. Or are you seeking attention from my client? You can say it before the honorable court.
Okay, what happened was he had already approached me, saying that he likes me. He always says it, that he likes me.
Do you have witness for that?
That is why I did not petition him, because I don't have a witness.
My lord, everybody, if you like as a man and you like a woman, what you do is you go to her, which is what my client, I think my client did. And I would like to ask my client if Miss Vina was wearing 90s that day, and as Miss Vina claimed that my client she did not stand on her way, but my client said he was behind you and you were blocking him, we were blocking his view to the TV. In as much as you are interested to see what is happening in TV, in the other way around, he's interested to see what is happening on the TV.
We were called downstairs.
My lord, I would like to ask my client.
Order, please.
I would like to cross-examine my client to get more information, because Miss Vina standing here is lying to the honorable court. Mr. Kenwood, I would like you to tell the honorable court what exactly happened that day, the kind of clothes that Miss Vina wear that day.
Okay,
What happens that they are called down to the parlor or whatever. Then I came down before her. I was sitting down. I can't remember how many minutes I have stayed before she came down. When she came down, she didn't make any move. She just stand in front of me. So I didn't even touch her. I told her to shift. You are blocking.
My lord, you heard him right. When she proposed. I can say that. She proposed. She was on her 90s. How can you wear your 90s and your 90s and you stand in front of a man? You are seducing him. You stand in front of a man with your 90s, showing all your booty and everything. Because if you are not seducing him, I'm fine. To sit. My lord, I would like to continue with him, and I wish this would depend on.
So immediately I said that. She voiced out that she would pursue me. I didn't say anything. So she's saying now before the court telling me that I have told her that I can't remember when I said that.
Okay, my lord, you heard what my client said. After making a move to him, he also threatened petition because in our world nowadays girls like they can do anything.
Objection sustained.
My lord, Mr. Kehuni has been so statement in this honorable court. First he said she was properly dressed. Now he said was on a night.
I didn't say so.
Objection overruled. Go ahead.
Thank you, my lord. My lord, I believe we are all adults in the royal house. And as such, she's grown enough to put on her night if she wants to sleep. For that matter, at night, my lord, even if that is not what I'm wearing, it's not possible. Even if I'm drunk, at least I'll take off my trousers. She was on her 90s. Means she's standing in front of does not give him the right to say to the room, go to the room. She was not naked, my lord. She was wearing her 90s. Thank you, my lord.
My lord, my client said, everyone hearing that. My client did not say he was on her 90s. My client said dressing like this. Then I now ask Miss Vina said she was on her 90s. I stood what she told me. My lord, this girl is lying to the honorable court. You came for it. Thank you. And TV show you expect them to call you at them.
Yes, it was signed on the
Order, please.
My lord, I can remember that it was signed on. You are meant to return your room when the lights.
No.
Which means that the angels has not even given us a notice. We are still on. Sometimes one of the reasons they say that we should not cook for ourselves. They might call us to do that, and that you must be ready at any time. They call you to do. My lord, this girl is lying. I will put it to you. He wanted to use her body to blackmail Mr. Kehuni is not giving her the much attention that she wanted. Thank you, my lord. I rest my case.
And have a seat. Mrs. V.
Yes, my lord.
Please to the door. Please to the door. Okay. may proceed. You may proceed.
My colleague here said, in a set time, they said to be light out. And he also made a statement and said they were called for an announcement, as per se, or television to watch the TV, right? That is what the council said. Council, that was what he said. Council, that was what he said.
Order, please, order. Lord,
I said,
my lord,
go ahead.
he said at a set time there is meant to be light out. He's in his own words, he said they were called, or she came down for an announcement. My lord, she finished taking a bath. She has every right to wear her nightwears. And he just said she's seducing him. My lord, he's a grown man. He should be able to control his balls dangling around his legs. You're not meant to say whatever you feel to a young lady, because that's sexual harassment. And that can land him into where he doesn't want to find himself. Mr. Kenwoody,
yeah.
Have you approached Miss Vina before?
Never at all.
Never at all?
Yes.
My lord, may I plead with you that I call on the witness? Can you tell this honorable court your what you do, where you stay?
Okay. My name is Joy John, aka Grace Child. I stay in the Buria Mansion.
Thank you. On that set day, can you tell this court what happened?
Okay. On that set day, I was at the staircase. Miss Vina came down with her nightwears. Mr. Ken Wood was at the dining table. The television was off. Then she passed me, walked down. I was writing on a book because I was trying to cram something on my head. So, Mr. Kenwoody said this exact word. Vina, go inside. My body is doing me somehow. Those were his exact words. Every other thing, I don't know what transpired between them.
She was on a nightwear.
Yes.
Miss Joy, was Miss Vina standing in the front of Mr. Kenwoody?
No. She just walked past to the chair.
My lord, please, I need you to take this down. Miss Joy, did the nightwear Miss Vina was wearing transparent enough for, like, was her body exposed?
No.
Thank you. My lord, I'm done.
Man.
Second witness. Yes, I do. I have a second witness.
You can go ahead, but I would like to interrogate and to cross-examine her.
You may go ahead. Mrs. Grace Child, step out of the door. Okay. Okay.
Miss Grace Child, right? You said on the set day that you are where?
I was on the staircase.
You were on the staircase doing what?
I was writing.
You were writing, according to what you said you were writing because you want to do what?
I want to cram something.
My lord, I will say that you can't serve two masters at a go. Miss Grace Child said she was on the staircase writing, trying to cram something, And we all know that while cramming, you need all attention to calm down. You will focus on what you want to cram, because any mistake you will forget everything. And Miss Grace Child is here lying to the honorable court that she heard when Miss Vina said, Mr. Kenwood said you should move out of the way that my body or whatever she claimed that Miss Vina said. My Lord, I would like you to pen it down that Miss Grace Child is lying. You can't be writing, cramming, and hearing what other people say. It has not done, and science has proven it can never be done. It cannot serve two masters as they go. Miss Grace Child, do you know if there is any other thing? Okay, Miss Grace Child, you said you heard when your friend, when Kemudi said your body is doing me this, so that you should move away. You said you heard, but
point of correction, not move away. I said,
yes.
He said, Mr. Kenwood said, okay, go inside. My body is doing me somehow.
Okay, but you did not hear Miss Vina. When Miss Vina said, I will petition you for saying that. Did you hear her?
I did not hear that.
My judge, Miss Grace here is lying to the court. Since you heard her say it, if you heard him say it, your body or whatever you claim that he said, and you did not hear the second word, my Lord, I will put it to you. I claim that Miss Grace Child here is lying to the honorable court and should be taken care of. Thank you, my Lord.
You have your set. Counsel, do you wish to re-examine?
Yes, please. First of all, I want to speak on what my learned colleague here said. He said it is not possible for you to write and listen. My Lord, in your own
objection, my Lord, is like to
objection overruled.
Thank you, my Lord. I believe we all know we can write and listen. We have a lot of persons who write and play music because of they listen to the music. They use their ears in listening and their hands in writing. Thank you, my Lord. Please, Miss Vina, I would like you to just explain yourself to this honorable court what Mr. Kenwood said. Please, detailed words. Thank you.
My Lord, it's as if he doesn't understand what I'm saying. I'm a full-grown woman. I'm 27 years old. And there's this saying that respect is reciprocal. On a normal day, I can't walk to Mr. Kenwood and tell him rubbish because that means I don't have respect for him. We play in the house, yes, but there's a limit to everything. When the day I walked past Mr. Kenwood, he said, Vina, go inside. And I asked him, why do you want me to go inside? He said that my body is making him feel somehow. Because I don't understand, I wasn't wearing panties. And before coming to this house, there was a contract given to us that we can be called at any point of time for interviews. And that day we were called downstairs. The head of house was the one that passed the information that everybody should come down. And I had already taken my bath. For me to meet up with the information that is going to be passed, I had to rush down. And when I got there, the TV was not on. We were not watching any TV. It wasn't court section, neither was it a diary section. It was just an information that was supposed to be passed to us. So I see no reason why he would ask me to go inside with what I was wearing. We are adults and we are free to dress anyhow in the house. It's only when we are having maybe court section or we are having visitors, that's when we are asked to dress properly or wear come out on corporate. So I see no reason why he would tell me what to wear or what to do in the house. Because he came for the game and I also came for the game.
Objection, my Lord.
Sustained.
Miss Vina, you should go straight to the point. Your lawyer said you should detail detail the word.
Yes, I have.
Order, please. Order, please.
You don't preach the word, detail the word. We don't need your preaching.
I am not preaching.
Miss,
I said.
Miss Vina.
Yes.
Let me take it from here. My Lord, initially when we started, Mr. Ken Hoodie here said, and I quote, the television was on. My Lord, I'll tell you that Mr. Ken Hoodie is a blatant liar. A very big one at that. Because he said the television was on. Then I asked him a simple question. Do we turn on television in the royal house? He said, yes, the television was on. And he said Miss Vina was standing in front of him where he told her, shift, I want to see the television. My Lord, he lied to the court again. I will tell you, my Lord, I'm sorry, my Lord, but Mr. Ken Hoodie here cannot control his balls within his legs.
Objection, my Lord. I will not stand and you insult my client. Please do your interrogation, do your cross-examination and know what the next to do.
All right, my Lord, permit me, please. Miss Vina,
Yes.
do you have any form of relationship with Mr. Ken Hoodie?
No, I don't.
Do you guys play in any form?
No, we don't.
Do you guys talk in any way?
Yes, we do talk.
Do you go to his room for anything?
No.
Does he come to your room for anything?
Yes.
My Lord, with this viewpoint of mine, I think I'm done with Miss Vina. Thank you.
Okay. May I have a seat? Remain.
Ms. Vina, we all know in okay, let me start before I say this last word. You said you do not talk, okay, you talk with Ken Hoodie sometimes, right? You don't have any relationship or whatever, you don't play with him. You have not been in his room. But you said Mr. Ken Hoodie have been in your room, right? Why did he come to your room? To meet you or for any meeting or what, or any talk with the fellow housemates, not only you?
The reason why he came to the room that day was because when the Duke and the Duchess were assigned, they were asked to, some people were asked to leave their previous room, that was the previous Duke and Duchess, to leave their previous room and go upstairs. So the Duchess moved to Mr. Ken Hoodie's room. And I remember that evening he came inside and told us that there are two ladies in his room now, so he will be comfortable. That was why he stepped out.
Okay, that was the reason
he came to the room. Yes.
My Lord, I can tell you that since Mr. Ken Hoodie have not, Mr. Ken Hoodie and Miss Vina has not been in any relationship. They just talk, normal talk the housemates do and stuff that housemates do. There is no reason of this court. There is no reason of us being here saying things and things that Mr. Ken Hoodie have done this and Mr. Ken Hoodie. It's just clear that Miss Vina wanted Mr. Ken Hoodie, but in another way round.
My Lord,
you would have made Miss Ken Hoodie, I'm saying something. You would have made it clear to Mr. Ken Hoodie that you liked him or this. And I can remember vividly that in the house there is no keys in the house, and in such a gathering like this, you can't dress anyhow you like. Where guys are, girls are, it's dressing anyhow you like. A man can just wake up wearing his pants, come down, be showing us whatever. It's not right for a grown woman that called herself a grown woman to just wear 90s. When you know that you come for a game, you might be called at any time of the day, and you put on your nightwears and come down, standing on Mr. Ken Hoodie's face, blocking his view with your assets and that and all that. It's not right. So I want to correct you that when you said you can wear anything because we are adults, children doesn't do such thing. Even if you see a child, they can be naked. Like they don't know such things, but he's adult. But you showing yourself like that in house is another thing that is wrong.
I wasn't naked.
It's wrong.
I wasn't naked.
And this thing happened downstairs, not in the room. Please quote me.
Yes, that's what I said. If you were in your room wearing your panties, is normal. But you wear your panties and come up
I wasn't wearing panties.
There is a lot of clothes, wrappers or towels you can put on top of the panties, nightwears, because we all know nightwear shows.
And I was wearing pants under my nightwear. I wasn't wearing.
I don't know. Don't tell me what you were wearing, Miss Dina. I don't want to know. So, my Lord, I rest my case, and I hope that the case will be looked into. Because my client here is not lying. He said that you should move out of his way, and that's fine now. For you to say that you told him, you even threatened him that you petition him for saying
I did not say
that.
Please.
He said. So, my Lord, I rest my case.
You may have your seat. Please. As the judge of this honorable court, having clearly listened to complaints during examination in chief and cross-examination, the said witness of Mrs. Vina was writing and cramming on the set assignment given to her. You cannot be writing, cramming, and also aware of the both parties. Your witness has no idea of the set problem that brought you. You cannot wear 90 and expect a man not to react. And as at the time you wear 90s, it was established to be before the light out hours. And as an adult in a general meeting where you have opposite sex, there is a decent way or act to dress. So by this I pass my judgment. You lost the case. As the court.
Jim Speckle Travel Hub. It's your go-to travel service provider. Any day, anytime. A travel service you can trust. We offer travel bookings, tour packages, hotel reservations, visa advisory, and lots more. We're located at plot 1041, Kuru Mohammed Avenue, Central Business District, Abuja. For more information, please call +234 802 849 9254 or +234 814 304 8726 or visit www.jimspeckletravelhub.com. Visit social media at Jim Speckle Travels. Jim Speckle Travel Hub. Your happiness is our pride.
If you are to be anybody witness, if you say here, don't say hear the person out and in line with what the person says. You know, if you talk, tell your own.
Witness what you don't know.
Period.
Then if
when you get to the court, you now be looking. Give me my
and some people they do that.
If to say
you go witness yesterday, not yesterday, because they start case, one go witness, because you want to get caught. Yesterday, them say.
Almost say Magari or
See who is talking. I don't even know what happened.
Forget that they sleep. I'm there for you.
Even when I do the dry one signal, second.
See the team, the second team. I was not like a headache.
And then you know,
I go eat to see. My head. I don't see that. That is racist law. I don't know.
Wait, now two people chop that time. And I'm fine. How much did you pay?
Are we talking about
She in particular is my daughter.
How do you guys relate?
How do I relate?
Yes.
Are you negotiable?
We relate by saying
Yes. Where do you stay? Jos. Where do I stay? Lagos. Where does she stay? Lagos.
I'm going to sue you for relationship that has never existed. When your wife hello you they got join with wrong care and your no noise, you tell me how this relationship is that. Why that brother is
Hey God, I remember that name you over that thing.
We need music.
I almost want to use that word. I think that's.
Do you know hitting me on my face?
Okay.
But I enjoy this section.
Where is the right?
That's why I didn't want to buy.
Like people that are sisters. If they get point, entertaining, I swear. What you want me is always entertaining. You know what you go do that time? You go start you start. If you want to take the case seriously, at the time your mind can't change, what's happen?
And I will say.
The next person gets set.
Why do you not follow among the best when I talk out of God, out of hearing? Now
You that press God, you never give God before. You never say for God before you say at the time when you carry your eyes saying get something to say, you give an audience. But why don't you give an audience?
You were in court.
Yes, even in court, there are some witnesses that will just say.
Okay. See what she wanted to say. The girl said that she has, Kemudi has not done such any other place. And Kemudi entered her room once, and I asked the girl, what did Kemudi do when he entered your room? He said Kemudi just come and talk this and do this and what happened?
That Kemudi came into the room because
they changed
group and Dutchess.
Okay, hold on. And he left. So even
it was not the first time he entered the room.
I'm sorry to who you are defending. I'm saying I'm going to who you guys are defending. So even if she stand up,
I told her let me be a counsel. I didn't mean I was a counsel. I would have also been a testimony for her.
Okay.
Get
me Tracy.
I cannot take that nonsense.
Get me Tracy. The reason why.
Yeah, they wear my swear.
Tracy, get me out. The reason why her testimony would not have held was because when I was asking witnesses to leave the court out of hearing, she didn't stand up. Do you understand? Yeah. She didn't stand up. So she was in the court all through the place of the presiding. So they would feel.
Let's keep that one aside.
Yes.
Chief Praise didn't judge this case well.
Okay,
even when she pleaded her case, she started by saying that we have party here every week. Yes. And alcohol are brought into the house. People can get high. You don't know someone's capability of consuming alcohol and what the person can do. What if that we're not going this person, if this third person now will get high and take advantage of her? He didn't want to say anything concerning her. He did not even said it. He's supposed to write that one.
Oh, okay.
I will swear for that thing. If there's person they do win for.
You now have a good reason. You now have a good reason. You now have a good reason. To petition him number one. No. And for Grace, keep off prayer and
That's lie. Because that is it's linking. It's lie.
She's off camera.
You not concern me. It's linking to this same thing.
She's off camera. Keep it as I. Unlike this one, unlike this one, this one.
What you can use?
Unlike this.
Yes. What you can use in respect of that? What is in respect of that? Is to back up this lady as the second witness that you've been present in this room when he came in.
The case already finished now.
No, they cannot go out for witness again.
Which appeal?
They cannot go.
Which appeal again? She won't come appeal.
Which are not married in a court. Somebody can actually stand up from the audience. And no, I don't know because my voice is low. Somebody can actually stand up and say, please, I have something to say. About anything that has been.
Did she stand up and say so?
I said this. I told the
council that I have something to say.
And the council did not mention your case.
He did. People said no.
Did the council seek permission from the judge so you could
call me?
He did not.
That is number one. That is number one. Now, when she talked about we party in the house some weekends, she is likely to get drunk and harass her. It was left for her.
No, you are offering
bring back that up. When to
stand on that.
He didn't bring back that statement.
What do you want us to say?
And trust me. This is
hey, don't give me that eye. Before I petition you.
Tracy, this is one of the reasons why she
with jacket. No,
her witness.
It's not with the jacket.
He didn't bring any concrete evidence. Because listen to me. Her witness didn't bring any concrete evidence. Because she said she was sitting on the staircase, writing and trying to plan something. It is almost impossible.
Mr. Dera, why are you in my room without your shirt? Why are you wearing your clothes?
Do you understand?
Petition us. Why are you insulting? Why are you insulting? Why are you not wearing the You want to say this?
I am not going to do that.
I don't know why the person don't know where they are shot. You walking around without your dry shirt.
So you girls want to rape me, right?
Without your dry shirt.
So when everybody comes out,
when you drink my own, you know.
I beg all this stuff for me. Tell her say make she come my go ahead. I go let's come fast though.
Oh, that your cough. You don't need any smoking at all. You go see drink water. You drink water. Don't see, just drink water. Just anywhere
my money I will get where I'll take her first. If I go for a eviction, which after the eviction I'll be back, then I'll continue to do it.
There's power in spoken word. They say before you go, that means you are going.
I'm not going.
Okay, now I said, now you know what I go make sure.
Where is he at?
What's in the door?
Check.
Yes, come down. Please that
So you are telling me that
I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. I did it.
When you use your mouth to say you are going,
if I go for eviction and I'll come back,
why are you lying? Was that what you said? Before you go,
I don't know.
yes. You are lying. I put it to you that you are lying.
why you dey suppose seduction in this house? Must you seduce me?
See my pants now. Why are you lying? Why are you lying? Why are you lying? Why are you lying?
This one. Be careful.
Now you talk say this one is okay. Close jam forever. I'm going to laugh at gets 2. Only you get 7 dogs, Caucasian dogs.
No, it's not Caucasian, not one.
When I cook it.
Which one do you think?
See, who they do spend the right of this chair? They are not right now. It's the fact that they are one.
I have break all of this. Now you do one.
No, wait, let it finish before you show it.
No, let her just do one now.
Because you want, you should not take it. Which hair? Let me take it. She doesn't have gel, like, it's so black. Even today, it's blue. You can tell me, how do you use normal gel? It's normal gel. You can use water there. Yes, ma'am.
Bring them now, just take.
There are for nails.
Bring the normal gel.
There are for nails.
Let me
There
just.
are for nails. Oh, there are for nails.
I beg, give her space. Make sure you go to something.
I can find it. Find for the party we had I don't understand. Duchess. Duchess. Tissue have been made of double. Take one step. Give me space. That's your. Go to your. I don't understand. You see, they got to now. Make one step. Is that the way to your room?
And still it's a game. It's a game. Whether we like it or not, even in Big Brother, we used to work together. They create a new and they still come out and become friends because they all understand that it's a game.
And one person must win.
The person must win. So no one ever making it like it's their father's house and they want to start. Okay, go. It's fine, Sha. For me, I'm especially somebody tomorrow. I'm going to fetch my best friend in action. So when we come back from the court, we become friends back. It's a game, man. You just have to do this, like, really. Because we actually
Did I try? That got session, did I try?
You tried. I like the fact that you're
Where's Chidera?
Chidera is not here. Helen, come.
Okay, I don't like how you style your hair like this.
I don't like
guy.
this.
What's his name? I don't like it.
that did this rubbish.
I don't like what I saw.
What?
You don't believe my wife. Asian grandmother.
That is learning.
Now using your head to learn. You say what's wrong with me?
You don't allow the house to stress you.
I'm angry.
Don't let anybody to stress you, my dear. Excuse me. Don't let anybody to stress you. It's normal. That's why it is, and that's why you're a loser. So you just overlook so many. If you are carrying everything in your mind,
Royalty
I'm not
TV season 3.
She'll be the
What she said was
I don't know.
my roommate, my former roommate.
Now what?
That statement she made like we are starving. I mean we are starving people. That the former Duke and Duchess were not doing like that. It's not the time they brought food. So
What other one to get to you? There's something you can talk about.
I have petition, strong one.
Ending up when I see best now.
No, even me, I don't get angry easily. But my anger is so bad. I don't like to get angry. That's why I see it. I'm just keeping my cool in this house. I'm keeping my cool. Like whoever looks.
I know why she made that statement. Oh, because it's not guy that is. I mean, fuck shit. It's my regime now.
Exactly. I've told you.
Babe.
Yes. Do your own. You have to feel like you're something. Like, no, me, I don't know. That's why I only have issues with people.
I see myself as the new Duke. Please, cheers to me. Cheers to me. Cheers to the new Duke. Cheers to the new Duke. But that's
the truth. Now, like, really, I want to know what makes you Sarah. Even if I'm not trying to tolerate you as a person, I'm trying to respect everybody's space. We can't be the same. I'm only saying this thing. We cannot have the same attitude or character. Everybody has their way of how they feel about things. Everybody has the way of how they react about things. If this is a whole house where this is the first time I'm very sure every one of us is actually staying with 28 people at a time. Like these are most of us we've never been to.
Me, I've been to camps.
Outside NYC,
NYC.
Well, NYC, do you know that NYC
It was choice.
And it's just to speak who you want to ever to talk to. But this is the thing, we just have to, at the same time, we have to like, mingle, get to talk to each other, make new friends and all that. And fine, everybody cannot be your friend. Everybody. Wait. What are you? Are reading people's petition?
No, it's not even petition. It's not petition.
Just a lot. Everybody cannot be your friend, and everybody cannot be your enemy.
My own is don't be two-sided. I hate two-sided person.
So if you notice me,
don't be here and be here. Don't be siding this person and you come back and come and say this is what this person said. You will now come and side this, you will now get from me and go and say I hate such people.
If you tell me something and you Ellen tell me something, and I know that that thing might probably cause issue between the both of you, you will not see me ever. He almost hurt me because of that. I don't know what happened. I think something happened. And I know that if I tell her, she might probably go to like hurt or get angry or something. I didn't just say it to her. And she had issue with the courage. I don't know if you still remember that time now.
And that day that the video came to one.
So she came to me that she doesn't like me, my friend spoke to her and all that. And that's when she told me, I didn't allow her to explain because me, I did, all this, them say, it's not my thing. And me, I forget things. I don't really put things in mind like that. So I came downstairs, I spoke with her, I told her that, she prayed, what happened? That this said you did what she doesn't like. And I know the both of them are my friends. And I will not like a situation whereby my two friends are not comfortable.
The royalties ended their day with a chance to cool off, relax, and have a fun time at the Royal Bash. There was a lot to eat and drink.
My energy, I no get time for no enemy. Tori pe pole to me. Nothing with person never see. I'm on nothing with person never see. Forget it, I say fashi. Money soon expected. Take our body, I jump. I take her to the person. Je. I'm in the answer, then yes sir. Now I'm in the answer, yes sir. Respect is reciprocal, even though una know say I special.
Anybody, we don't want to touch it. Anybody, we don't want to touch it. Dark and salty, dark and salty.
You want job where you never work, so now because myself I never talk. I look you, they laugh, you go, I shall no say the time go come, mama, I no say the time go come. When you know go fit the line, oh mama, life not done by done. Whether you like or not, go back to me, you best kill it, go pass. So yeah, keep me jack on bow. Anybody, we no want to search it. Anybody, we no the carry body. I can't something, I can't something. To bata fele, I can't something. Money soon expected. Take our body, I jump. I take her to the person. Je. I'm in the answer, then yes sir. Now I'm in the answer, yes sir. Respect is reciprocal, even though una know say I special. Anybody, we no want to search it. Anybody, we no the carry body. I can't something, I can't something. To bata fele, I can't something. To bata fele, to bata fele, to bata fele.
Complete package say Royal reality Yelele ama Yelele 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 ama Yelele ama Yelele 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 ama Open your eyes and tell me what you see.